Hey guys, just popping in to talk briefly about restoring intimacy and sexual connection by circulating your energy. I just finished a beautiful conjoint session with a couple I see once monthly after doing some more intensive work in the past. And tonight we concluded our session with some resourcing from David Dita's The Enlightened Sex Manual, Sexual Skills for the Superior Lover. So this is a couple who is working on cultivating and rekindling their intimacy and sexual connection. We worked with the shared breath, partner work for yoga and breathing from Donna Farhai last week. And tonight we closed it out with basic energy circulation. So I'm gonna bring you along for the ride here. And I'm gonna suggest that you utilize the tongue placement recommended by Dita in the text, where you'll place the tongue at the roof of the mouth. You can try placing the tongue directly behind the teeth at the roof of the mouth, towards the middle of the roof of the mouth, or a little farther back. I always recommend people start right up behind the teeth because it's a little bit easier to remember and to get a sense of how that feels. So go ahead and add your tongue placement, and when you're ready, I'll invite you to close your eyes and do the exercise with me live. Clearly you're not going to be having sex during this interlude, but you're going to try to give yourself a full benefit of this exercise. As energy builds in your genitals during sex, exhale and contract the floor of your pelvis, pulling upward slightly as if you were trying to stop yourself from urinating. Feel or imagine your sexual energy moving up along the spine into your head as you exhale. Then, as you inhale, draw the energy down the front of your body so that your belly expands as it fills with energy and breath. Draw the energy all the way down to your genitals and pelvic floor. Continue breathing energy in a circle this way, contracting and pulling upward at the pelvic floor while exhaling energy up your spine and then inhaling it down the front of your body to your belly and genitals. Once again, exhale and contract the floor of the pelvis, pulling upward and slightly. Feel or imagine your sexual energy moving up along the line of your spine into your head as you exhale. Then as you inhale, draw the energy down the front of the body so that the belly expands as it fills with energy and breath. Draw the energy all the way down to your genitals and pelvic floor. So go ahead and give that a try. Continue to breathe in this way. The author continues here, this circle of energy up your spine and down the front of your body is the way energy moves in a naturally open body. By practicing this way of breathing and moving energy both throughout the sexual play and randomly throughout the day, you will remove obstructions to the free flow of your energy sexually and at other times. We actually talked a little bit about the connection to the Ring of Fire that Dr. Norm Shealy talks about in this resource, which is called Conversations with Chi, A Physician's Encounter with Heaven. He is the medical physician that one of my primary mentors, Dr. Carolyn Mace, works with as a metaphysical intuitive. So he actually talks a lot about this Ring of Fire relative to the heart-brain coherence work, and talks about how when we are engaged in heart math, we actually are instigating the production of oxytocin as well as assisting our adrenals and just really giving ourselves quite a full body, robust systemic benefit. So that is the heart-brain coherence work. It basically entails heart focus, heart breathing, and positive heart association. So this is a couple who has done a lot of coherence work with me already. They've also done a breath called Circulating the Breath, which is where I'll invite people to draw the energy up the base of the tailbone, Pull that breath up the spine. Imagine that it's coming up above the head, only to be exhaled down the front of the body once again, and then inhaled up the base of the tailbone, circulating that energy, circulating the breath, circulating the light. And so we talked about a multitude of places that we've been and things that we've worked on so far, and they're very, very excited to kind of explore the energy circulation element as they go off for the next month. One of the other things we kind of touched upon was the map of consciousness and scale of emotions, and we actually were in the associated emotional state, kind of talking about how they brought a lot of courage into the marriage relationship, and how with courage that's going to be the emotional state of affirmation, and the view of life is that it's feasible, it's doable. So we talked about how going up from there, we move into neutrality, which is marked by trust, willingness, marked by optimism, acceptance, marked by forgiveness, reason, marked by understanding, love, marked by reverence, joy, marked by serenity, and peace, marked by bliss. So hopefully they'll be getting some more lovemaking underway, basking in the aftermath, exchanging oxytocin, and rising into understanding, reverence, serenity, and bliss. All right, so much love. I'll catch you on the flip side.